If you haven't had an opportunity to watch Daredevil Season 2, Episode 5, Kinbaku, stop listening now. Major spoilers, here we go. Wow, man. First off, let me just say the ending of that episode was absolutely insane. Elektra knows, she knows that he's Daredevil. Okay, so there's really no reason for Murdock to, I guess, fight back and try to rebel against her, because she really truly doesn't know him. Now, does she love him? I don't know. I really don't know. I think that, their relationship, from the comics and from following them throughout, the long time that I've been reading them, they do have a strong connection. There is no one on Earth that is, I guess you could say, better for Elektra and better for Murdock than each other. They're supposed to be together, and that's another reason why I love the Elektra, Daredevil story. It's so powerful, man. It's literally like the greatest love story ever told, man. If you really sit down and look at it, and the way that they're presenting it now, it's like they were madly in love, and then one decision, one moment in their relationship changed everything. And the trust, is out the window, and, therefore, the only thing to do was to separate, and then now they've come back together, man. Right now, we're inside of a building. I don't want to tell you where we're at. The reason why is because I think it's a real major spoiler, man. But they are about to be surrounded, and he has to make Murdock has to make a decision, okay, whether to fight with Elektra or I guess die. Or let her die, one of the two. And I guess she knew the entire time that was going to happen. Daredevil's father was killed by a guy that we learned about already. But you get to see the ending of that and how, I guess you can say, justice was served inside of there, and it's pretty fascinating. I'm not going to spoil that either. I thought that was a really good job that they did. Very powerful stuff, man. You could tell where the anger and where that fine line between justice and injustice lies, man, in Daredevil, and Elektra has everything to do with it. It's it's amazing, man. Let me see. Right now, they're trying to clear up the story and clear up the name of the Punisher, find out who's after him, and the Punisher is alive. That was a great way that they kind of, faked out me and probably faked out a couple people. You think the Punisher's dead. He's actually alive. He's in the hospital recovering. And then now episode 6, Regrets Only. That's where we'll meet back up with the Punisher and try to figure out, the rest of his story. And hopefully towards the end of this season 2, which is 13 episodes, we get to see Elektra, the Punisher, and Daredevil all together on the screen at one time. It'll be amazing, man. I'm out of here, guys. That's enough time. Nothing really crazy happened inside of this episode. It was just Elektra and Daredevil and their backstory, and it's really cool to see, that she's really amazing inside of this. I'll tell you, man. I'm a big fan of the Daredevil movie, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner, and I thought that nothing could top it. This one does top it, man. It doesn't make you forget about Daredevil, the movie, but it just makes you, say to yourself, anything's possible. They can reboot anything and do it successfully. We're out of here, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Tell me what you thought about episode 5. And, yeah, that's it, man. No spoilers, guys. Don't post any spoilers. I'll block the shit out of you.